I'm Shelly Stilger, the owner of Twist Yarn Shop in Wichita, Kansas, and I'm going to show you how to knit a purse stitch. The purse stitch is a really traditional lace knitting pattern that's been around a really long time. It makes a beautiful lace pattern like this. It's an easy pattern to do because it's only one row. You do the same row over and over and over again. You can vary the size of yarn and needles. This is some fine fingering weight yarn that I've done with size 8 needles, and you can see that it makes a real stretchy, lacy pattern that's great for market bags, string bags. If you knit it more densely than a purse with a lining, would be really nice. And so I'll show you how to do the stitch. You need to start with an even number of stitches. So I've got 20 on here. And to do the pattern, you're going to knit the first and last stitch. So we're going to knit the first stitch. And then the pattern is a yarn over and then purl 2 together. Hand out of the way so that you can see. Put those 2 stitches together on your needle and then purl them together and then take them off the needle like so. So yarn over and then purl 2 together. I am knitting continental, which means that I have the yarn, I'm holding the yarn in my left hand. So I'm going to switch hands so that you can see what this would look like English style. So I just purl 2 together, self-situated here. We're going to yarn over and bring the yarn to the front and purl 2 together. So this yarn over, when you go from a purl to a purl, is a little weird, but you just bring the yarn all the way around the needle so that it's in the front again, ready to purl. Okay, so just straight over the needle, back around to the front, purl them together like that. And you do that all the way across your row of stitches until you end up at the end. And that last stitch is the one that you're going to knit. So we're just going to knit that last stitch. All right. So there's your first row. Got a yarn over, then I'll knit 2 together, yarn over all the way across, or purl 2 together, pardon me. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing in the opposite direction. We're going to knit the first stitch. Then we're going to yarn over the needle, bring it back to the front. And then purl the next 2 stitches together. And that is all there is to this pattern. Notice on the second row and every following row, the 2 stitches that you purl together, the first one will be the knit stitch or the purl stitch that you did before, and then the second one in that set is a yarn over. And that's what you purl together. So we do the yarn over, and then we're going to purl together the stitch and the yarn over together from the previous row. So you just repeat the same row, knit the first stitch, yarn over, purl 2 together all the way across to the last stitch, knit the last stitch, and that's all there is to the purse stitch. Thanks.